17 minutes cricket, 3.4 overs, 6 runs and 5 wickets. Extraordinary end to what's been an extraordinary game of cricket.
Yeah, I probably didn't see that happening overnight. I thought we were in with an outside chance because the ball is turning and they had their tail in, but you know, I think it all went to plan. We beat the bat a lot yesterday evening, but today it all went our way, and we had, you know, things, when things go your way, you know, you can be quite fortunate, and we did, and to finish it that way, I mean, that was fantastic, and credit to the guys. You know, we were down and out a couple of times throughout this game, but they fought, and what was really nice was a couple of people who probably haven't contributed as much as they'd like to so far this season were the ones that stood up, and that's such a good sign for the club.
Did the game pan out in the way that you planned it would do? When you won the toss and decided to bat, was the plan to, you know, score some decent runs and then for the left arm spinners to bowl Durham out twice?
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, we wanted the wicket to turn, so naturally if you win the toss you're going to bat and get as many as you can. We didn't get anywhere near what we wanted to, and to lose 10 wickets against Seam, we were quite a little confused about how that happened, but and thought maybe we're in a little bit of trouble here. But the spinners bowled so well, kept us in the game, and then we had a chance to defend more than I actually expected to defend in the last innings, and we always knew to chase 170 odd. They were going to have to bat for 50 plus overs, and so the spinners were going to come into the game and really have an effect on it. So it worked out for us, and you know, very fortunate to be sitting here. I actually thought, you know, the Durham seamers were world class. I don't say that lightly. I know that term is thrown away around a bit, but I thought that was as good as seam bowling in a domestic game that I've seen for a very, very long time, and for us to win, you know, with that happening, it was great for us.
40 wickets have gone down in just over 2 days of cricket. Was the pitch substandard?
I mean, I think if you look at it from that point of view, yeah, that's probably not ideal. I mean, you know, you want 4 days of cricket, entertainment and the crowd and etc. What I think happened is the wicket was drier than expected. I think the groundsman, I mean, it's a used wicket. I think they're all going to be used wickets from now on this square, but he put a lot of water into it. But I think we're getting used to that new drainage system, and it was a lot drier than we expected. And that, you know, dictated how the pitch played. But, you know, you've got to give him a bit of leeway because he's getting used to this new drainage as well. So, you know, ideally we would have liked a surface that was a little bit more batter friendly. But, you know what, it was a fantastic game. And I think when they had us 30 for 6, you know, I think they would have probably thought they were pretty happy.
Now this is your 3rd win in the championship. Is actually winning the thing now a realistic possibility?
Look, I don't know. I to be honest, I know this might ruffle a few feathers, but I still think this side's a couple of years away from being at its very peak. I think, you know, with the group of young guys, it's going to be a few more years before they do. A bit like how Middlesex are at the moment. They've played a lot of games together. They've got a lot of experience, and if anything, they should be expected to win. So the pressure's going to be on them because they're at the right stage. I think this side, in a couple of years' time, will go very close. But you know what? We're going to fight every inch of the way.